Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jipampa wula. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
Have you heard of a pirate? I don't like it when people lie to me.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kung. Chobat I kafstuan, dile jihulo kuta.
Just tell me where I can find him.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta. Umpa hupa, chikilia yinga yinga kijita, nimni tanu, alelo kwekuta.
Just tell me where I can find him. Just tell me where I can find him. I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Ukleugo Cheskopakuta, Kliska, Taka Yakoska. Haguabota. Chiliska Chanaga Imache, Choranchike.
Trouble follows me wherever I go.
Saya tupi nu avatikuna, Chido Nikti Toki. Wajineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa.
You won't insult me again.
Ukleugo Cheskopakuta, Kliska, Taka Yakoska. Chiliska Chanaga Imache, Choranchike.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Piska ku, Palia Pitie, Potenia go. Korowe Niminaka. Wajineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa.
Andronicus Revel, I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Maybe next time you won't be so quick to steal from Sith.
Maybe you Sith ought to keep those things someplace safe. But maybe we can help each other out. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
And what if I don't want to work with you?
I know how to get to Wilkes, and I ain't asking much. Just a clear shot right between the eyes. Now, if you think you can get a better offer elsewhere, be my guest.
Just don't start thinking yourself indispensable.
I know what I am, Sith. I won't be in your way. I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
Oh, the big bad pirate is afraid of a few little exchange thugs.
Funny, Sith, but some of us can't shoot lightning from our fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
You must have quite a way with the ladies to produce that kind of reaction.
Let's just say that Casey and me go way back. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
Amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona. Atraus.
Casey Ricks? Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing all right? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Ether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
Can't you give me something a little clearer?
I can't have everyone on Tatooine knowing where the base is. Let me call Wilkes, make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicos?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicos never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there, so hurry up and kill him.
You aren't really...
No. I've been able to string him along so far without it. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Wilkes is hiding out of something's view.
Here, let me just have a look at that datapad. Huh. Go figure, a Sith with a memory like a Gizka. Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
The sooner I get this done, the better.
Just hold on one moment. I'm going with you.
You've outlived your usefulness.
Huh. Well, it so happens Casey's looking out for me. She encrypted the entry code to Wilkes' base on this datapad. You don't know how to decrypt it, but I do. I've chased him too far to let someone else kill him.
Just don't touch my artifact.
The artifact's yours. It's brought me enough bad luck already. I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I've had enough of your complaining, monster.
Anabudano was, ni parasibis jurawiskom, ufranenemja. Patay kuibanist, ni...
I promise this is only for a short time.
Paulos jasilbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas jan, launekai in kuda aitin.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we...
Well, well, and you brought us...
I am not cute. I am deadly.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
We'll see who lands the killing blow.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
We beat you, now tell us where they are.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Rebel chases me across 5 planets, only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact. It's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Tell us where they took it.
Chase them if you like. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
Do it. Maybe he'll finally shut up.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, Wilkes. Can't say it was nice knowing you either.
Ha! I have no regrets, Andronicus. Least of all this.
Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster point.
Less talking, more hunting.
Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
You okay? Okay? According to this datapad, the thieves headed in this direction. This datapad says the thieves went this way. It can't be much further. Stay sharp, Sith. The thieves ran right into the beast's mouth. The Sand People camps. Stay sharp, Sith. The thieves ran right into the beast's mouth. The Sand People camps. Okay? How's this for shooting? Idiotic, nerve-hurting sons of Hutts. They got away.
They were killed, and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
It's enough to know that they suffered.
For you, maybe. I was looking forward to shooting the eyeballs out of their skulls. But you're the boss, huh, Sith? Now are we gonna get off this rock or what?
I still have business to finish here.
Well, when you do fly, mind taking me along? I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith'll never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
I'm in charge. And don't you dare forget it.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
require medical attention. Be well.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
I brought Andronicus back.
You should stick with this one, Andronicus. You might learn a sense of humor.
Look I have a sense of humor.
Relax, it was a joke. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt, Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm hopeful. And Andronicus, I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Murder and mayhem await.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Now let's get off this rock, huh?
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
Consider it done.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
Power is wasted if you don't use it. And I'm not squeamish.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together, huh? I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
I don't for one moment believe you were an accountant.
Well, how's this for accounting? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good. You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You're cute when you reminisce.
Well, don't expect me to get all nostalgic. That ship's space junk now. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go. Hey, you got time to chat?
I didn't think you were the chatting kind.
Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
Good. Because if you got all sensitive on me, I might not like you as much.
Last time I cried, I was 6 years old. The old man shot me in the foot to shut me up. Besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
You're a dangerous man. Lucky for you, I like dangerous men.
Alright, but let's get one thing straight. I'm a pirate, you're a Sith. I'm happy as any guy to give a girl what she wants. But I'm not your slave, right? I'm free to go anytime.
I'm afraid Sith don't do equality. You do as I say, or this ends now.
Well, that's it then. Thanks for being straight with me. Just one more thing. You ever butt heads with the Republic, let me have a shot. I got a score to settle, and it'll be a long time before I call it even. You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. The whole galaxy, just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
What do you call it?
Nah, don't name my blasters. It's a bad idea to get attached. Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
I think I have a spare set here, if that's what you're asking for.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks. Hey, I got a surprise for you. Won it a few years ago in a fight against an Animid pirate. Called himself the Fear. Kinda crazy, but great pilot and a great fighter. Blade's just ornamental, but he sure liked to wave it around. Worth a lot of credits from what I hear.
And now you're giving it to me? I'm honored.
A beautiful weapon for a beautiful lady. I know you got a lightsaber, but I figured you need something to pretty up the walls around here.
If I'm not mistaken, I'd say you have a bit of a romantic streak.
Careful what you say, but I've got a reputation to protect. You know, I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
Do you think it's a serious problem?
Won't know until I look. Probably just space dust. We gotta be sure. I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew. Worst card player. Could never see when the deck was stacked against him. And it always was.
So what happened to him?
Beats me. I'm sure he's alright, though. Always managed to stay a few light years ahead of his creditors. Made me first mate after the war, on a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh? Engine's fixed. Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps. Nothing big. Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid field. Clean rock out of our engines for weeks.
What were you doing in an asteroid field?
Dodging the enforcers. When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons. Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh?
That's the same reason I became Sith. Though my freedom was perhaps more literal.
Freedom's all in the mind, but it does help to have a good blaster. You busy?
can think of a number of things we could do.
I might have had the same idea. What say we find a quiet spot on the ship? Get to know each other better.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I can't wait.
Well, let's find out. Have I ever told you how beautiful you are?
You might have mentioned it.
Well, I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
All right then, let's go.
My lord, Molf Ilian Regus. I'm recruiting the Empire's finest for the final push in the war. Operation Dark Ice. Your reputation precedes you. Do we have your support?
What incentive do I have to help?
The Empire always remembers its loyal servants. I'm sending the coordinates for the planet Ilum. Used to be a frozen wasteland only a few Jedi bothered with. But a few weeks ago, Imperial scientists discovered a way to turn Adegan lightsaber crystals into the most significant breakthrough in military technology since the hyperdrive.
Let me guess. These Adegan lightsaber crystals can only be found on Ilum.
Ilum has the biggest supply, and our scientists have had more success with Ilum's crystals than any other kind. The Empire won on Corellia, but it was costly. We're outnumbered. We need the technological edge. We need Ilum's crystals. But as usual, the Republic's intent on interfering.
I'll take care of the Republic. You focus on getting those crystals.
Then we have an arrangement. Ilum's a nasty place. Cold as Hoth, covered in ice and mountainous terrain. Makes moving large armies impossible. I hope to see you soon.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Hey, I've been looking for one of those. 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 Great. This is really great. 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 Great. This is really great.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale. Come back anytime. You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime. You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I see 3 flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
Incompetence everywhere. I can't believe it's come to this. Asking for alien help to save our empire.
This chatter's all well and good, but you still haven't told me what I'm doing here.
Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
I take it you've run into trouble, or you wouldn't have called me?
To succeed, we need 2 things. To control Ilum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Ilum for modification. Ilum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Kaden to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Kaden's pinned us in.
Why must the Jedi always interfere?
The Jedi think of Ilum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Kaden's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duras shock troopers.
It sounds like this Jedi is defenseless without his shock troopers.
No Jedi is really defenseless, but the shock troopers are key. Our only chance is to lure the Duras shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Kaden is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
Did you see that thing the snipers picked off this morning? Republic Scout, I think. Can't be worse than a Scout. They belong in them anyway. Where does the Republic find these things?
you there. Your time yet.
lost you there.
I'd lost you there. Not your time yet.
Is there trouble, Master Caden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
You know your options, Master Caden. Surrender. Save a life.
I oppose the Treaty of Coruscant. Why should I surrender now? You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
If you thought you could win, you would have attacked by now.
A Jedi must seek the path of peace for the crystals your Empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would...
It will be a pleasure killing you.
I hope to deny you as much pleasure as I possibly can. Troopers, join me for the Republic!
see that thing the snipers picked off this morning? Republic Scout, I think.
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appealed to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
I honestly didn't realize.
Darths Mar, Ravage, and Mortis sent me. My business is cleaning up the military's messes. Darth Malgus. I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, hmm? Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kalish mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kalish army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of allying with the Republic.
When I'm done with the Kalish, no one, alien or human, will dare ally with the Republic.
You know the mission.
The victory on Corellia cost us nearly 1/10 of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kalish are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader. Challenge their general. Win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death. For the Empire.
Aliens! You want us to recruit aliens?
It sounds like we could use some allies.
I'm in charge of this operation, not Malgus. The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with...
Darth Malgus's plan makes more sense.
I will not trust the Empire to mercenary freaks.
If we don't bolster our forces, there will be no future for the Empire. Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Kalish warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the rite of challenge.
lost you there. For shooting. time yet. Time yet. You okay?
Your time yet. You okay?
Huh?
I am War Leader Gilrix.
I am Sith, a lord of the Dark Council.
Your titles mean nothing to me. What do you want with the...
You are enemies of the Empire. You must die.
Then you issue a false challenge. Warriors, to arms!
Not your time yet.
Are you deliberately trying to provoke me?
I'm doing what I was sent to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
At least some people around here still have sense. Good work at the mine.
I've never liked negotiating.
The mine's been reclaimed. We can resume our crystal operations. Our best recon teams are scouting the Republic base for an attack. But in the meantime, we need to prepare for the arrival of the prototype fleet.
We should press the advantage while we have it.
We need the fleet in place on the surface. Everything we need to build the stealth armada is on that fleet. But the Republic's anti-aircraft artillery installation controls the skies. Anything that flies too low gets shot down. The Republic's artillery base is protected by a ray shield and the Republic's best alien forces. Delta Squad will disable the ray shield, while you storm the base and destroy the guns.
Who are Delta Squad, and why haven't I heard of them?
Their exploits were usually of the Black Ops variety. If you'd heard of them, they wouldn't be half as good. Get into position at the comm relay just outside the artillery base. Contact Delta Squad when you're ready, and they'll bring the ray shield down. After that, it's up to you. Destroy those guns and get out of there. Alive.
Okay?